So let's look into soft covers for journals. Soft covers for journals are definitely the ones that are fairly easy and quick to make. But the limitation would be also what kind of journal you want to make, or in sense of size, because soft covers are better for actually single signature journals, and I personally would do it in that purpose. Except maybe in this case where I actually used it to create a file folder. And what I did here is I used actually manila folder, double manila folder, to which then I was sewing actually a paper which I wanted for the journal as a theme or as a title. So what are good materials? Definitely manila folders are one of those. Second ones that is a little bit more unusual is this little one that I made it as a fox leather look, and that one is made from a bubble envelope which then I painted with acrylic paints, and it worked really very well. So this is still soft cover, pliable and nice journal. Then we have journals done with fabrics, with cardstock and with felt. So let me talk about this one with cardstock. As you can see, again, this was done by using nice cardstock paper, and on the inside another cardstock. I used two layers of good cardstock, 200 msg or higher you can use for that, and all of that was stitched and sewn together with this cardboard. Of course, if you're planning to stitch anything on front, you need to do it first on your first cardboard and then put all three cardboards together and stitch together. So that is this one. And then we have examples of journals made with fabric. So in journals that I'm using fabric with, I have two examples here. One is with calico, which is thin fabric, and you can use also another type of fine cotton thin fabric. And this is the upholstery fabric. That's another very good material, and if you're lucky to come across, as I did, samplers that were free to be given away, grab it, because you'll get a lot of good journal covers out of it. And some of the samplers were even partially stitched on the edges, so saved my work. Again, a little bit similar system. I was using here three things. I was using good quality marbled paper. Middle layer inside is actually a cardstock from a packaging, believe it or not, good pizza box packaging. And then outside is a fabric. All this is very easily sewn, and it's fairly quick to make too. In this case, where I used calico, same principle. I used good cardstock. You can use double cardstock in a way, but I used again pizza box or cereal box or whichever box you want, but pizza box are a little bit thicker than usually cereals packaging, and on top is calico, and then inside as a I used a good hide cardstock paper, and even I added a pocket here, whichever design you prefer. So again, very easily stitched, very easily done. Whatever you need to do as your cover title, you have to do that first before you start stitching the whole cover together. And finally, the other one, very quick and easy way to do it, is actually the felt. Felt is good material, and I used felt with 2 layers of cardstock, again 200 msg or over, all stitched together. And and that works really perfectly fine. Quite sturdy, nice cover. I hope this will give you some ideas. Thank you.